According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well, very well in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Socek can get it clear. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. There's an early warning shot across the bow. Gehi. Foden. Spread out to the left. That is a brilliant interception. Magasa. Played out to the right. Nicely intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. Forward it goes. Disasi cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Castellanos, Bernardo Silva, Gehi shifted upfield. That's a corner kick. Out for a throw. Oh, they could be caught out here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wan-Bissaka, and it's played forward. Gehi tries to clear. Foden. Rodri. Mathias Nunes, nicely aimed pass. Magasa. And it's Socek. And it's lofted through here. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Castellanos, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Red, nice interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Gehi gets across to intercept that. Ruben Dias aimed forwards. Disasi forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. And he's on his way! Out to the left it goes. Nicely shaped cross. It's a ball kick. given away a free kick. It's Bowen. Gehi gets it clear. Moved on forwards. And here's Wilson. Oh, that is Castellanos!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That'll be a corner. Gehi attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Matches Nunes, gets over and intercepts. Played into the middle. And that is out of play. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nouri. That is good strength. Semenyo, and he whips it in.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the fullbacks to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Defending was strong and firm. Semenyo, gently done.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That was very necessary. Moved on forwards. Gehi with the clearance. Foden. Played towards the other side. And here's Semenyo. Magassa wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Cherki. There's the delivery. Gehi, good-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Semenyo. Rodri. Foden looks to the other side. No, he's overshot the green. Wilson. Bowen played out to the left flank. Castellanos chips it through. Quality ball. Souček. Souček forwards and with intent. Rodri. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's really well cleared. Natchez Nunes. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cherki. Wilson. And it's Souček. Wilson. Time to deliver. And here's shapes to shoot. Rodri. Cherki. Great defending, strong and determined. Nouri. And he goes cross-field. Cherki. Aim forwards. Todibo. Todibo. That's a sharp pass. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Pinned towards the front line. Semenyo. Semenyo, gently done. Out to the left it goes. Could be Dane. Can he finish? No way through, so back it comes. And it's Rodri. Goes for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Foden plays it short. Oh, he's been flattened there. Foden. Great challenge, time to perfection. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. They played right into his path. Ruben Diaz shifted upfield. Bowen has found the net here, of course. Magassa. Well-timed, excellent interception. Semenyo forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Can he get onto this? Foden. And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter. Castellanos really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Semenyo. Foden. Areola breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Wan-Bissaka aimed forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ruben Diaz. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Disasi makes the interception. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a lovely, neat pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Foden. And it's played forward. Bowen. That's been drilled forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Wilson forwards and with intent, showing good feet. And it's Souček. Souček, and that's aimed into the middle. So who's he picking out? Serves up a cross. Cherki. Semenyo. Haaland, and he's gone backward here. Cherki. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Foden spread out to the left. That's an imaginative pass. And he's heaved it away. Wilson. Aim forwards. Semenyo. Semenyo, gently done. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Magassa. That's really well manoeuvred. Gehi does really well to win the ball there.
Castellanos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gehi lofted upfield. That has been cut short. Todibo shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Now it's Haaland. Souček. Souček forwards and with intent. And that's a throw-in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Driven forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Matches Nunes, aim forwards. He's got away. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. And claimed it back swiftly. Up towards the front line. Foden with the foul. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Rodri. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Oh, sweet feet. Semenyo. Magassa, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, this looks sharp. Calmly anticipates. Has a look and plays it forward. Souček, gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Out towards the flank. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Haaland. Semenyo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He'll try to keep this alive. Foden carries the ball down the right. That's good play. Tries to get it clear. Souček attempts a clearance. Cherki. Rodri. Played out wide. Nuri looks to the other side, and it's played forward. Foden over to the left. Rodri. Foden. Nuri, and it's hoisted clear. Wilson played with finesse, and it's been played through. He's Castellanos! It's gone for a throw-in. Proves too strong. Foden, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's a nicely shaped chance for a shot! He's scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Souček forwards and with intent. Now it's Castellanos. Now it's Bowen. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cleared without complication. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rodri, and he goes cross-field. Bernardo Silva hurtling down that right flank. That's tidy. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Foden, and the shot! Magassa. Aim forwards. Gehi cuts it out. Nuri. Cherki. Foden. Rodri. Nouri. And there is the half-time whistle. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Ruben Dias clears it away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes. It's a sharp pass. Adama Traore. Todibo has played it long. Matheus Nunes, driven forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nouri. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Defending of the desperate variety. Great chance! Areola trying to keep this in. Bernardo Silva delivers. Out of play for a goal kick. Adama Traore tries a measured ball. Caught offside that time. Donnarumma, one ball by the goalkeeper. Disasi shifted upfield. Ruben Dias. Oh, there's a probing ball. Socek. Lovely, now then. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Foden, Ruben Dias, Haaland is onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ruben Dias, gently done. That's a lovely, neat pass. Socek. Now it's Wilson, and it's Socek. Delivered with swing. Defending of the desperate variety. Adama Traore, aim forwards. Foden, he's through here. Now it's Haaland. Takes a shot! Reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ruben Dias. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's tries a shot! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Foden. That's very neat. Rodri. Haaland. Good chance here!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Played towards the other side. Cherki. Gets it away. Having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Areola, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Semenyo. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Ruben Dias cuts it out. Now that's well seen too. Disasi, nicely aimed pass. Some good work on the right flank here. Ah, such a clever touch. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Bowen. And the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bowen, good spread. And that has been cleared. Ruben Dias gets it away. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's going to be another corner. Gehi attempts a clearance. Crunching tackle. And it's Adama Traore. And he's got his cross in. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? Bowen has got himself a free kick. Pretty, but it gets the job done. They get a throw in. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Walker-Peters shifted upfield. Deftly away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And a shot! And that's been won straight back. Matias Nunes. Disasi, aim forwards. Castellanos! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Moved on forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Todibo, gently done. Rodri. Walker-Peters makes the interception. It's an inviting looking ball that. Gehi gets across to intercept that. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Foden. Cherki have it back and can go again. And play for a throw. Cherki. Ambitious ball here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rodri with a beautifully timed run. Bernardo Silva. Quality ball. Ignori. And here's Semenyo. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cherki! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. Just cruising. They are cruising. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Out to the left it goes. Souček delivers with wit. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Souček. Cross goes in there. And claimed it back swiftly. Rodri. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Bowen. And it's Wilson. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Throw-in. Natchez Nunes. Haaland. Now he's off and running. Time, excellent interception. Cherki, Ruben Dias, Cherki, Natchez Nunes, Cherki. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Adama Traore. Forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Natchez Nunes goes forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Bowen, over to the left, and he's there to clear it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Over the line. And that has been clubbed away. Walker-Peters. And it's played forward. Natchez Nunes cuts out the pass. Up towards the front line. Todibo has been caught there, it's a foul. nicely by the defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Foden. And here's Haaland. Wan-Bissaka. Castellanos chasing after it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, denied at the last. Disasi getting this one clear. And here's Semenyo. That has been knocked clear. Plays it through. Cherki. Ignori. Semenyo. That's a fabulous ball. And he's straight offside. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Haaland! Well, the ball's come loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And here's Wilson. In it comes. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Foden. Moved on forwards. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And he goes cross-field. Good ball. Haaland! Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. And here's Semenyo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that shapes to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth!
I'm not sure what happened there, Tito. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And the keeper beats it away. Moved on forwards. Bowen. Walker-Peters. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Souček. There are a few waiting for it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ooh, can he get onto this? O'Reilly, aim forwards. Todibo, gently done. And here's Castellanos. Bowen played over towards the opposite flank. Knocks it out wide. Caresses it through. And it's hoisted clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Adama Traore. Traore's cross. And here's Castellanos! Best in the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Foden made out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Foden. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tries to get it clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. And there's the shot! Comfortable play for the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Foden. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Adama Traore. Wilson. Now it's Souček. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foden done delicately. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Walker-Peters. Wilson. He is through here. Matches Nunes. Oh, good-looking ball. Semenyo at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And here's Foden. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Walker-Peters gets across to intercept that. There's a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Gehi. And it's played forward. And it's Wilson. Bowen. Walker-Peters. Now it's Souček. Lovely feet. Souček goes on a charge down the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Keeper's got good distance on that. Semenyo. Ignori. Gehi. Quality ball. Bernardo Silva. Ball's gone out of play. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Rodri. O'Reilly. O'Reilly shifted upfield. Todibo getting this one clear. Castellanos looks to get on the end of this. Wilson calmly anticipates. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Matches Nunes, who's gone direct here. Todibo aimed forwards. Adama Traore, gently done. Semenyo forwards and with intent. Can he deliver? Foden, now here's the delivery. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Bowen. Adama Traore. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Very nicely done. A header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.